Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher, and this is Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. Because yes, it's time to get some more of Warhammer 40k on the channel. Warhammer 40k Battlesector is, well, basically another installation in this lovely universe that I like so very much. You can see just why. Isn't that just so cool looking? Yes. One of the reasons why I am a little bit interested in this is actually one of the few games, I think, where we will largely be playing with the Blood Angels, and the Blood Angels are obviously the coolest faction of all of the Space Marines. So I'm really happy that we get to play a little bit with them. At least I think it must be the Blood Angels, now that I see the blood on the shoulder pads there. Yes. So, Battlesector is a game in the XCOM version of how you play games. That is to say, it is a tactical strategy game. And I've done the tutorial, so I sort of know vaguely what the game is about. It plays very similarly to almost all games, but it has a few quirks that it's at least feels a little bit unique, possibly. I haven't played every single game that functions like this, so it might not be unique, but it is indeed at least new to me. So what I'm gonna do for this little video is just start a new campaign. I have no idea exactly what to expect from this, but we'll see if I maybe can make something work.
Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it! Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
And there we go. I just immediately had the mouse button, or the mouse pointer down there, so that's why that moved. And there we go. We are in the game, and I think that, yeah, this looks like a very basic mission. Of course, we are starting up, and it might be that the reinforcements come in. I'm also playing on what is called the Astartes difficulty setting, which is the basic setting, or rather normal, if you would. So, what do we have to play with? We have the Sergeant.
Sanguinius.
So the Sergeant is most likely like a hero unit. So I do know that you can get like special abilities, but it doesn't look like you have it right now. But you do indeed have a jump pack, which is pretty cool. You can sort of see how far we can get, I think, with this. Do these points show that? Possibly does. I'm a little bit unsure. We'll go through it as we go along. But basically, you have your unit at the bottom left here. You have evasion if you need to evade. You have your armor, obviously, that counters attacks. We have the movement points. That is as far as I can get. I think that... yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4... I would assume that this goes, yeah, it does indeed say that +2 movement. We have also our action points, so this one is indeed 0 action points, but it has a 2-turn cooldown. Now it is weird that we actually can't move up here. It is a jetpack. We should be able to jetpack up here. So you're a bit far away. Now we don't know if there's anyone in here. By the way, yeah. One of the things that you can see is this line that surrounds everything. That is what we see. So that is our view line. And you can basically do change facing. So you can change your facing to here. I just clicked the wrong button there. Cool.
On my honor.
So now we actually see more stuff over here. That does not consume a action point or anything. What do we have more? We have just an assault squad. These are again the jump pack lads. They have a melee weapon and a bolt pistol. Over here we have some intercessors. They are very basic, only with the bolt. Well, they have a bolt rifle. You had the bolt pistol, so while you're a little bit more basic, you do have a better weapon. Intercessor And aggressors. Ooh, what are you? Right, you were the ones with the... No, you were not the ones with the flamer. Alright. Well, there are units with flamers as well. So, yeah, you are presumably... Yeah, you seem to be a bit more tanky. More health, more armor, etc. The health down here is actually per unit, which is actually kind of reminiscent of Gladius Relics of War, where you also deal damage based on how many actual models are still on the field. So over here we have, in fact, Hormagaunts. And do you have Bold Storm Gauntlets? You probably do, actually, now that I think about it. Well, do you really? Interesting. And yeah, the Turnus, you can actually play as the Turnus, I think, because in the tutorial you do. And yeah, they have something called Momentum, which is interesting. But alright, let's start. What is our... Yeah, okay, so we basically just need to kill Hormagaunts, and it doesn't need, in fact, say 8 remaining. We can only see 3 right now. So there you go. So, alright, intercessors, I'm thinking that's something... Oh, ha, you were sneaky. You were hiding behind the ruins there. Well, you are facing that way, so you know what, why don't we... I have no idea about this, by the way. I'm just gonna move you over here. And probably just shoot you in the back. So that's probably gonna do... a fair bit of damage to you. Yeah, that did. And I'm actually just going to use you, I think, to get you around the back here as well. Might put you in a bit of a situation, but I don't think so. Presumably I can't shoot you from, like, here. And that will put me in melee range, which is stupid, because these are obviously melee range units. Let's go over here. Shoot. Deal a whole bunch of damage to them. In fact, did I escalate? Yes, I did. Good. Now, these guys, I think we'll just stay here. But what do you have? Bold Storm Gauntlet, so that would be melee, a melee thing, yes. You also actually only have 1 action point, which is interesting. The Grenade Launcher, long range, so don't use that one. And the Bold Storm Gauntlet. What was the... Wait... What's the difference between the Bold Storm Gauntlet and the Bold Storm Gauntlet? Range mel... Ah, right, so that is for further range. But we are standing close by to this guy. So why don't we do that? And I think that you might actually get some... You might actually get some counter on us. Yes, you did get some counter. And apparently... Why did I only kill 2 of them? I should have killed 3, right? Well, I don't know. Anyway, now you guys, you need to start moving up. So why... Oh, you can make it further. Well, that's good than I thought about. I thought that sounded weird. Chainsaw and bolt pistol. You might get around the back of these. I again clicked the wrong button. Right click is how you actually decided to do what you want to do. So there you go. So yes, indeed, melee counter is a thing, but I'm gonna still go for this. So go whack these bloody bastards. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. Did I even take any damage? No, I did not. I did a lot of damage, though. You're also gonna join in, so you're gonna just come around the side here. So you're gonna jump in, and you also have the chain sword, which I think does way more damage. So that's sort of reasonable, I think, that yes, melee weapons do indeed do more damage. Now you have... Oh, you even have more action points. Well, la-di-da then, Mr. Hero units. Just whack, they are gone. Lovely. So you're done. Yeah, you're right. You were called an HQ character. There we go. So that's you. The aggressors are elites. Fast attack for the assault, and then troop units. Yes. So we have unused units. Apparently, you also have not done your thing. So you know what? We'll get you over in this direction, which might be a bit of a cover. By the way, how much movement do you have? 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can make it to that tile, which is fine then. Alright. Do some more shots on these guys. soften them up quite significantly even. Oh, bloody hell, we almost killed them. Good job, everybody. I think we are done. Everyone has done their thing. So the question now becomes, where does the Tyranids come from? And you try to walk into our melee range and you just died. So we killed actually 3 out of the 5, or out of the 8. We actually get some reaction on you as well. Bloody hell, they are efficient, these lads. And didn't even take that much damage. Yeah, you're well placed right here. Are we gonna have to... Oh, are we actually gonna have to go out and, like, find the Hormagaunts? Cause not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. But alright, you... Kill. Hopefully. Not as efficient as I would have loved for it to be. Do the Boltstorm Gauntlet on you guys. So I'm probably gonna play like a little... That's lovely crunchy sound there. You actually didn't die from that either. You're weird. Okay, so how does that actually work? Am I missing something? That might actually be better on, like, because I do see the armor piercing of 8, which is bloody good. And yeah, that's a splash damage times 7. Alright, maybe that actually wasn't necessarily the best option there. But yeah, I'm probably going to be playing a little bit defensively here. So what if you start moving over here? I mean, I don't know if the...
There can only be victory.
I don't know if the Hormagaunts are gonna, like, advance on us or something. Not entirely sure, or if we are indeed gonna have to sort of locate them. We look in that direction so you can see everything. And no, right, we can set them to Overwatch for now. So sort of no. Damn it. Not exactly what I wanted, but alright. No, again, wrong button. Be on Overwatch, that tile. You be on Overwatch, that tile. Or those tiles. You come around here for now. Again, wrong button. Why am I clicking left mouse button? It's not at all where you're supposed to be clicking. You two do Overwatch. Basically, this only works if they actually come into this tile. But as most of the Tyranids are actually melee-based, that is what we will be doing. So I think that everyone's done. And let's see what you guys do. You can actually just flat-out kill you. Well, we didn't take a reaction shot on this occasion. That's a-okay. Okay, well, there they are. At least 2 more are coming in from this side. You're moving in... weirdly. Quite weirdly, yes. Were those the ones? Now, here's the thing. Do you have, like, a... You have the... grenade launcher, optimal of 4. I do enjoy the sound of that. So if I actually back up 2 with you... over here. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Bloody hell, we moved out of the zone of control, which is why that happened. Now, the Fragstorm grenade launcher, doesn't that sound like a good idea? That also might hit you. Yeah, if I do that there. How does that work then? Not entirely sure, it didn't do anything to you. Oh well. So, actually, can you not... Oh, are you not in the zone of control then? So you don't have to... backtrack. That might actually be it. By the way, what's the range of this? The range is 1 to 8, optimal 3. Right. So actually, yes. Move back here and just deal with these guys. So don't be too close with these. Duly noted. Same thing goes for you. You're very injured. You are not. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I'm here, I can shoot at them. I'm just gonna do it. I think that we are gonna be absolutely fine. I mean, it's the first bloody mission of the campaign. How hard can it be? Now the question is, are all the Hormagaunts gonna come from here? That's a lot of shots. Because if they are, I'm just gonna move you out of there. What do you have? You had that one and that one, optimal 1. You know what? You know what?
With haste.
Say hello to my hero unit. My HQ unit, in fact. Hello! It's just a guy coming in. Oh, bloody hell. That was... Oops. He doesn't actually have any AP points. Do these not refresh? Because you absolutely were able to... Not entirely sure, but okay, you're here now. Alright, cancel. We apparently had people. Alright, we have you as well. Okay, you do more things then. Well, that's fancy. Well, you can do optimal 1. Can you move here? 2 MP, 1 AP. No, you cannot move there. You can move here. And you can use it, but it won't be as effective. But you know what? Let's place you here. So run up, use this one on those, because maybe we can actually just kill them. Yeah, there we go. We didn't need anything better than that. You will just overwatch over here. You will overwatch these 3. Good. So I'm gonna do a reaction shot on these guys, but they are very... Yeah, suppressed MP. That sounds good. These HQ units obviously have a lot of hit points as well. And bloody hell, they did come this way. Alright, and well, they're moving up to our Overwatch. So we're taking a whole whack of shots on them. Good. They do get to run up the entire stretch, though. And okay, fine. So yeah, we did get them on other areas as well. You were slightly more clever. I see, I see. Again, you wanted 3. So you know what? You, the assault squad. I don't need to use the jump back, I don't think. Well, actually we could. So I'm just gonna go around the back of you. Again, click the wrong button. Go around the back. Because I think that does not trigger anything. Hopefully. So now you can attack them in the back. There we go. That's a good thing. Did you get some... What was it you were... Ah, right. No, wait. We have momentum as well. And indeed, we can search. And when we search, we do better things. So now you move over here. Yog. And then you just take a basic shot at these guys. Should be very efficient. So efficient, in fact, that we do kill them. You guys, meanwhile, optimal 3. Now, we would actually like to fall back. Is there a reason why I can't fall back? Well, if we do, I actually don't have any AP points. So you know what? Fine. We'll just shoot at these guys. Again, even if we are close, we're still gonna do a fair amount of damage. And they are very, very weak indeed. Now, here's the thing. I should be able to help out, right? 1, 2... Yeah, if I go... Absolutely, this is perfect. If we go with you over here, we can actually just kill these guys. Lovely. Lovely. Kill you. I'm not even gonna watch it. You use your sword on these guys. Whack. And then you can come in. So jog on over the Boltstorm Gauntlet. Ranged version. And there we go. They're all dead. So there we go. I got 2 badges.
I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Immediate assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Volkscaster relay on the Sal Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfoura has decided she's not yet done with you.
Lovely, so there we go. That's our next move then. More Tyranids to kill. Alright then, let's move on to the next mission.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the Avenging Sun himself, Primarch Robute Guilliman. The Blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Ah, yes, we get a bit of a history lesson. Cool. And also we're getting to something that, indeed, I have not so much figured out. I have not even seen this, so of course I haven't figured it out. But the Age of Crimson Dawn, I'm gonna assume that that is the campaign name. We have Venomous Corruption over here. That is what we're gonna do. But I also see that, indeed, new units are available and also HQ tokens. So update your fighting force with additional units in the army management screen. You will earn HQ tokens on the successful completion of a mission. Spend these tokens in the HQ upgrades needed to improve your units. So yes, indeed, I got 2 of them, right? Yes. So first level here, tactical precision, affects a single target ally within 2 tiles. That ally gets plus melee ranged accuracy as well as armor piercing. Have to take that one.
Sanguinius watches over us.
And does these all cost 1 then? I kind of will assume. Or no, actually it does cost 2, I just realized that, yes. So I probably can't do any of these, but that's fine. So we now have that thing. Okay, I'm just gonna check, by the way. Bit annoying that these... can we... Yeah, okay, fine, we can get rid of them. And we can have more trajectories as we have other characters. This is obviously only for this guy. So Battleline Tactics affects casting units, so that's you. Ranged ability, ranged damage, basic melee damage. Ooh, basic melee damage received. Ooh. Interesting. Assault Cannon Strafe. Ooh, I like this one, by the way. This is basically one that was in the tutorial. Fires 36 times per tile for 4 tiles in a line, dealing 6 to 8 damage per shot, accuracy of 85 and armor piercing value 2. It's basically a airstrike, which is kind of cool. Savage Technique, 10 melee accuracy. That is just up baseline. And also Assault Tactics. That was Battle Line Tactics. Wait, is that... Yeah, casting unit. 75% damage received. That sounds weird. Well, that's basic range damage. Alright, cool. And also over here, something I don't even know about. I kind of like the Assault Cannon Strafe. Can I get this one? I don't think I can, no. Okay, fine. Let's do that. And we're done. Now, but also army management. So, yeah, okay. So we do have like a selection and we can sort of decide what we want. And much like the board game, we have a score based off of these units. So this guy, do we see how much score did you give me? Wow, some of these little helpful texts are in a really weird position. We have... Wait, how does this work then? So right, oh right, here you have point. You're free actually. So 135, 70, 70, and 70 for the rest of them. We can get some aggressors. We have one of those. I'm not entirely sure how much I enjoy them, but I gotta say the grenade launcher was very cool. So basically, as I now look at this, yeah, we have the same thing. Just we can have more of them, and then presumably, yes, we can remove if we want to as well. So, question: why does that have an icon and these do not have icons? Does it mean that I can have 3 numbers of these, but only specific amounts? Yeah, it does a requisition action down there, and they do not. Now, I think that I would like... Yeah, I'm absolutely going to take you, because you're just good.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Yes. And each unit contributes towards your army total points value. Additional weapons are unlocked will increase the cost of a unit. I just realized that I cannot get any more of these, because those are 70, and I'm up to 550 out of 600. That's fine. Yeah, or can I? What if I get another intercessor? Because I think that they are fairly good.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
So is that fine that I'm over 600? It doesn't say anything. Or are you gonna say now that that's a 600? Can I not now actually not do this?
The promise of battle makes these Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the source of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are.
All right then, fair enough.
Some of them taking the
more stuff to say.
Like bored tourists. There's little regard for the skies and sands that shaped our father. They will learn quickly, or Balfora will kill them. She does not tolerate laxity. I expect this priest we find will also be new to his role. There is no reason other than youthful ignorance to risk the angel's blood on the swords. In these days following Leviathan's devastation, we are a chapter awash with fresh blood.
Alright then, there we go. Yes, Sergeant Corleone is well respected for his training of new brothers, inducted into the Blood Angel's 8th Company. He specializes in tactics and intricacies of the assault doctrine as outlined by the Codex Astartes. So sanguinary priesthood's numbers have been hit hard following Leviathan. During the invasion, the chapter's apothecaries were inevitably required as frontline soldiers against the Xenos swarm. That one should vox for assistance while alone on Baal Secundus is reason enough to make haste across the salt flats. And I kind of like that our planet's home or home planet is Baal, because you know from Baldur's Gate that is the Prince of Death, or basically, yeah. So kind of cool. It seems like we are indeed able to proceed even if my armor size is just a tiny bit over.
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother, the Bloodblades of the Eighth are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
We are. So it does indeed say we're 20 over the limit. Are we good? Damn it! The number of units points used exceeds the point cap for this mission. So how do I do that then? What if I want to get rid of one of you guys? How do I... Well... Can I get rid of them then? No, I don't want to do that. I want to get rid... Oh, here we go. Ah, right. Now I see it. Right, so let's get rid of you then. There we go. That's fine. Right, proceed. And we are in a very different location. So what do we need to do? Brother Arturo, harvest the fallen blood and his gene seeds. Okay. So presumably, yeah, we have some locations we need to go to. Cool. So do we have you then? That is indeed Brother Arturo over here. You have some Xenos around you. And defend Brother Arturo against the Tyranid assault while he completes his work. I see. And we start all the way over here. Yes, we sort of just need to start run. And I do now see that we have some of them over here. So you are the aggressors. Do I just start with this? I kind of think I do. So if I just move you one step up... Oh, well, we have more of them. That's fine. Start with this one.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Because that basically just flat out kills one, which is sort of why I have another one of them, actually. So you are... Is it 1, 2... You need to go basically here, I think. 1, 2... Yeah, it was 4, right? Yes, so you need to go over here. I like how they just walk. There's no need to run. Grenade launcher for you. So we're obviously going to want to move up here as fast as we can. Did you kill them? Well, good job. You have now the tactical precision, which is something you can do on someone else. You are going to use your jump pack. Get at the back of these guys. I clicked the wrong button again. Holy crap, this is... I'm never going to be getting used to this, I don't think. Well, we got it in the end. Don't go into melee. You do not have to be in melee.
My vengeance will be fine.
I'm going to assume that you can basically just kill all of them. No, actually you did not, because you missed some of them, you bloody idiot. All of you start running. You can jump pack. Probably don't go there, no, because that will expend an AP point, which we don't want. Get over here. Again, no melee attack, just do the regular range for these. I do know that we have one unit over here. That's fine. Start moving everyone else into position. So obviously you can do an overwatch, and you can do preferably 3 tiles out, because that is how long you can do that. Same thing with you. You as well, right? Yes. So basically sort of in that direction, I think. Are we fine? You can do something, but you don't need to, so you can also just can do a little bit of overwatching there. You can also do something, but yeah, you can just move a little bit. And well, fine, just do overwatch as well. God damn it, who else? Oh, you can actually do something. You have an action point but no movement. So fine, you too do a bit of overwatch in this direction. Ah, right, of course, I haven't done you. What do you have? You have master-crafted bolt pistol, the chainsword, but also heal thy brother. Now, do I simply do... Because I can move
I
here.
go where I am needed.
And we can harvest. That's 1 AP. So Progenoid harvested. Cool. And now you still have movements and everything. So why don't we just go for these? You seem to not do anything, so that's good. 6 to 1. No, we're gonna do the melee one on this occasion. Did good damage there. Killed 3 of them immediately. Now am I done? Yes, I'm done now. Good. So you're all moving in. There was one more unit there. Bloody hell. Well, we have a lot of Overwatch shots anyway, so that's good. And you can even... Oh, you are Termagants, I think. Yes, you're the Termagants. You actually have ranged attacks. Damn it. Oh, well. Oh, you're moving to more positions. That's good. That's also very good. Take out one of them. You get to shoot as well. Possibly should have done... Oh, hello. Something's happening over here as well. Fallback attack. I'm backing up a bit. Those are also Termagants, the damn bastards. But they're also falling back a bit. Alright then.
I hear something.
You do. You can heal yourself, by the way. It says ally only, so probably not yourself. So I think then... Do we sort of loop around here then to get down to here? Because I think that, you know, we need to go back through here and through here. If we go down here, we're going to have to... Yeah, we are already here, so I think that this is a good choice. But you're not going to do that yourself. I'm going to take the intercessors up here. So you're going to take a shot at you.
Engaging the enemy.
Start with that. Good. They're dead. So that means that we can indeed bring you up over here.
My duty is service.
I don't think anyone here took damage. That's fine. The aggressors... Fine. Let's just take these. Ah, right. I had 2 aggressors here. So you move over here. And should I also notice that the aim thing I'm doing actually grew larger there. Presumably that means that we can deal like more damage. Yeah, you can see if you look at that tile, you can see that it has different sizes, and actually that tile as well. So 3 different sizes, I think. And yeah, you kind of want to be where it is the biggest to deal the most damage, I assume. You can come over here. And you are gonna overwatch into this area over here. As for the aggressors, just start moving up. You're done. Intercessors over here. You're done. So you can just come down. You can just come down. I think you can, yeah, you can move. So why don't you? And who wants to do anything? I mean, we can just do some basic overwatching. Still didn't do it. Because of course I didn't. You can also overwatch. You were also one of these guys. You are one of these guys. You're one of that guy. Because I'm sort of assuming that they're going to come from here before they come from anywhere else.
I am
yeah, you can't do much. You have 2 points. Yeah, you know what?
Of course.
That is 1 AP, but that's fine, because now you can use this one on you.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Ta-da! They are full health. Beautiful. Anything else? Didn't I? Ah, I mean, you don't need to do anything other than that. I thought I had done that already. Wait, didn't I? Wait. Oh, did you have like even more AP? Is that what I'm getting for that? All right, so there are. Ooh, hello. A little bit like XCOM. I get some sort of vague positioning. Cool. Well, we're gonna obviously move with you over to the next location. That means that we do know that we have something behind us. So you face this direction, and well, actually,
I await their
no.
mistake.
No, that one over there. There we go. Aggressors start moving up. Yeah, just go with the max distance actually. And we'll put intercessors. Why do I say intercessors? They're not intercessors, they're intercessors. In this general direction, and you will overwatch.
Death to the Xenos swarm.
And you will overwatch there. So that's fine. You will obviously just overwatch into here, you into here, you into here, you into there even. There we go. And the turn. We can actually just... right. We can just overwatch and confirm, but that's fine. So yes, indeed, we get more Termagants. Who has enough range to actually attack us from afar. That's a bit annoying. And we get more over here too. They have quite some range. Well, actually, you know what? Fine. We have that range as well. It's just that it might not be as efficient. So now that you move into that area, we're actually going to be able to take a few shots at you. Even our hero units. Yeah, it was a bit stupid of you to move into that position, actually. Yeah, even you take shots. Slightly less efficient, but I think that was a kill.
Of Sanguinius
good. That is actually only a cooldown of 1, which is great. But we need to start moving down. So the assault squad. I'm just gonna go for it. So you get on the back. Doesn't seem to be anything there for now.
Has no right to live.
Indeed, I think. So that almost... Well, it did shank. It did shank quite a lot of them, not all of them. So you move into position here. You do not take any attacks at me. No, let's do that one because we have indeed already done quite a lot of damage to this. We should indeed just crunch some bones, which I love. And they're dead. More intercessors. There we go. I think you can get... Yeah, you can get all the way over there, as well as do the thing. Now you get in position here, you here, and you here. So you're gonna... You know what? For now, you overwatch in there, you overwatch in there, you overwatch in there. I am gonna not do it like that, but 4 out instead. There we go. So you overwatch, you can't, you can, like sort of in this direction. Alright. I think I am done. Nope, you have more AP, so you know what. Oh, did you not? I thought I set you to do that one. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, fine. We'll do one more turn. Ooh, what the hell is coming in here? Are those Raveners? Because I'm learning stuff from Gladius, by the way. Are you Raveners? Because you might be. No, you're Venom Thropes. Oh, interesting. Also something going on over here. That's more Venom Thropes. You're putting out what? Spore Cloud. Ranged armor. Alright. Endless Hunger. That's the same as before. You have armor. Interesting, interesting. Alright, and you also have some friends with you, some Hormigons. Those are the melee lads. Do this thing, because apparently I didn't. So how do I... I can't assault with you. Is it dangerous to be in here? I think it's dangerous to be in here. But I can't... No, I can't move there. This is a bit of a tricky spot, actually. What do you do? You have Boltstorm Gauntlet. So that is presumably 1 to 3 tiles as well. You know what? Move you 1 forward. Do I have like a defensive stance? I don't think I have specifically a defensive stance, but I want you to come forward. I know that you have ranged defense, but let's at least have a bit of a go here. Yeah, a bit of grazing, etc, etc. Did not do a lot of damage though. Can't do a whole lot else right now, so we shall just relax. Should I sort of... What is this, by the way? Is this anything I could do anything with? I don't think so. Intercessors go over here. You can actually be healed. So that's good. And you overwatch all the way over here. Overwatch all the way over here, actually. Again, click the right button. I'm just gonna move them all down.
Affirmative.
You're gonna keep Overwatch over here. You Overwatch also over here. There we go. I think I'm okay with this situation. So you obviously, yeah, you're also gonna Overwatch. You Overwatch. Was that a Gandalf reference? You shall not pass. Well, they shall not pass. So what do? You move into our... That was kind of stupid of you to try and move into our Overwatch. Like, really stupid. But alright, you tried. And that's a pretty long range. We're obviously not going to do that much, but yeah, you did quite a number of you. You do your thing again. And you start moving in, which is also cool. Hello. You move into range of some other people. A crit. I won't say no to a crit, no. Now what I feel I've done maybe a little bit wrong here is have these at the front, because you have the grenade launcher, which you might want to use, you know, from afar. So we'll see exactly what we do here now. And we have more friends coming in, of course. Some ranged, some melee. I do have a bit of a choke point going here, though, so that's kind of nifty. But yeah, the aggressors would love to use your grenade launcher, really. Where are the... You are here. You can use the grenade launcher, yes. So why don't we just take these guys out. And we didn't... How do you use the bloody hell? Alright then. So I would like to back up a bit, but I don't think that there's like... I can't move past. You're gonna be here, but you are also a bit more tanky. So I think that that is actually not necessarily bad. You are gonna indeed shoot at you. Even though that's not the optimal range, but you did a good number anyway. You can presumably just clear them out. Yep, you did. So you haven't done your attack just yet. Not gonna move forward. That seems like a really stupid idea. Taking just a bit of a pop shot at you. You're done. These intercessors can shoot. A little bit too far away. But hopefully we can do a bit of damage. Yeah, that was not a whole lot. Gonna do this one, I think. Or actually... You know what? No, I'm gonna do this one. For now. Because we are in such close range. Yeah, you see, that actually managed to kill it outright. Good. Now you can't do a whole lot. Everyone else has sort of done everything. I mean, you can Overwatch, but you know what? Fine, let's just Overwatch over here.
Sanguinius watches.
I'm gonna move you forward like that, but I will move you
on my honor
like that and have you Overwatch in case something comes up from behind. All right then. Pistol reaction shot. Good. Nice. Just flat out shank them. You tried to take some damage, but ooh, yeah. The protection worked in from both both directions, it seems. Oh, you killed a lot. With the pistol reaction, you have a lot of damage, which is lovely. Where did the... Oh, where the hell did the... Are that? Oh, it is probably them. So we're 2 units down here. Alright then, lovely. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start moving... Not you, the assault squad up. So you get around the back. Probably gonna see another unit. No, I did not. Good, good, good. Get you in the back. Like so. Whack, whack, whack. I only had... Yeah, I only had the one such squad. Now, there is going to be an attack if you move there, so let's not do that. What we can do, I think, is... Can I do like a jiggery pokery here? You kind of need to fall back if you're going to move, so you know what, screw it. Let's just do this attack on you. Let's just do this. Crunching bones. I do love that sound very, very much. It's very lovely. You are the intercessors, but you should be taking these out. There we go. And you take these out. Lovely. You should now be able to... Can you not get past here then? Can you... Yeah, you can move. So there we go. There's the question answered. You move over here. You are gonna hopefully be able to move after, right? No, but you can move as well, so that's absolutely fine. We can now basically start moving everyone up. You want to move over here. That's fine that you're losing a AP for that. That's absolutely okay. You can move pretty far, I think. Not anymore. Move up there. You move up here. Why does it look... Yeah, that is the one that we were harvesting. You do that. You do that. You turn around.
We fight and we die.
You overwatch over here.
When the day is darkest,
you overwatch over here. And we're basically done. There we go. So losing some momentum, but that's fine. We're getting bloody hell. Alright. Well, I have my lovely aggressors now with their grenade launchers, so that will be good. Yeah, these are a bit flimsy, so they really shouldn't be in the forefront, ideally. But, oh well. And we're getting more stuff over here. More Hormagons, Termagants over here. Those are the melee lads, can't do much right now. Now, you are in good position to do that, but... Yeah, okay, fine, you can move past. Well, that's good then. That's good then. You just get past. Grenade launcher on these guys. I think that those are the dangerous ones. You come up with this position. Oh, you are actually still on cooldown. Alright, fine. That's okay. Get you there. I kind of want to move you back, actually. Or actually, you can get in there. That's okay. The intercessors, overwatch over here, you overwatch here, you overwatch here, you again, come back, overwatch here, and I think I'm done. Might have missed one or two, I don't know. We are now going to get into my range. We're suppressing MP. Does that mean that we're basically saying that now you can move as much? I think it does. I'm okay doing these. I don't know if these are very dangerous, really. I mean, they've only done their little spore thing. Well, we killed them, so, you know, that's something, I suppose. They're obviously going to take a shot at me, yes. Now on the intercessors. Some grays going on there. They're coming... Oh, you actually managed to get all the way up to us. Well, you went for the defensively strong ones, so... Good choice there. It looks largely like we're I say that, but I now think that we saw something. No, it's more... Ah, it's... Wow, alright. Alright then. You know what? I'm just gonna send you over here. Because I think we're fine. Yeah. Go all the way in. You can manage, right? Can you... Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Hold on. get the Hornagons. We can do good work on them. You can do good work on them too. Should probably kill them, right? Yes, indeed. Which means that we can now start working on these. Just take them one at a time, I think. And it feels like we are largely safe at the back, so I will most likely start moving my hero up. So this guy, jump pack your way over here. I'm just gonna go... I mean, you're not very defensive, but you have a really large health pool. So if you just make your way up to the front, you can look at the back in case there's something. And just use your chainsword on these bastards. There we go, they're dead. We only have this one to think about, but that's fine. You can actually shoot at it as well, I think. Yeah.
My vengeance will be fun.
Let's take a few shots. It's not gonna do much, but I mean, what else are you gonna do, eh? Overwatch and confirm, I'm okay with that. Oh, damn it, there was one guy in here. Well, he's dead now. It's fine. I actually do get to do... Oh, did you try to move... Ah, you moved past me, so you basically moved into my zone of control. Oh, right. I see why. Yes. But if we do this, what are we doing afterwards? I'm gonna sort of assume that the thing extends.
Your assistance has been noted, Sergeant.
And then it is clear the area. Alright then, fine.
Duty is service.
Fine. You check in this direction. You're basically already doing that. Cool. Alright, so we have a couple of... I say. We have a fair few Tyranids to take care of. But presumably they're gonna come here because they've all come here. Right? Maybe? Not entirely sure. But we're just gonna whack these guys a bit. There we go. Not in... Oh, you get a bit of a hit back there. So you shoot that one. There we go. There might still be... something up here, because we did see a note of that. Maybe I was a little bit stupid in going down here, not checking that. You seem to be indeed poisoned, which I hope is not permanent. You can get up here. You can also overwatch for now. You come out here. You also come out here. You can't make it out there, but you can. See, okay, fine. What I'm thinking now is we're moving over there. It might be that indeed we get stuff in the back, but I think we'll be able to handle it. Again, this is just a second mission, so we should be fine. We have some poisoning going on, which I really hope is a turn-based thing. Really hope it's a turn-based thing. Okay, fine, they come here. That's two of them. So can I assume that those are the last two here, and then there's one up top? No, they're all here. Bloody hell. Alright then, fine. Those are melee, and they're not going to do anything right now. But okay. Yeah, you're not poisoned anymore, so that's good. But you're also very dead. Aggressors, make your way to... yeah, that's time. You make your way over here and heal these damn people. Let's see how much healing you actually do. So you do not full, but very close. So you, as I know that these are the remaining 3 that we have to deal with. So, I mean, I think that you would do that, but I mean, that's fair, I suppose. Hello, let's kill you. You, grenade launcher on them. Those are the other ones, yes. You make your way here. I could use the... I was able to use the grenade launcher, but in a further range, right? Yeah, I think so. Right, wait. No, 4-5 only. Alright, so it's only... okay, fine. That's cool then. You can't really do much, but we should be fine here, so you know what? 1, 2... yeah, you want to be in that position. And you want to take shots at them. Bam.
Affirmative.
You come up here. Because we really only need to take care of them at this point, so it's absolutely fine. You can jetpack over here. You can come here. You... No. You died. I see. That's fine then. You deal damage to them, and you get to do the very final hit.
Captain Matano. You found the rank, brother. Use it.
These council meetings are a swift reminder of how unqualified the title feels. Pray distract me from all this talk of logistics and recovery. Give me your assessment of the Primaris.
They're still courting beautiful Balfora. Plenty of gaunts remain for them to stretch their muscles. They've just finished intervening on behalf of Brother Arturo, in fact.
The priest. I sent him with Fantasia to clear the Xenos pools west of the flats. Where is the sergeant?
Dead, along with his men. Sergeant Fantasio insisted I retreat from the alien pools with the few progenoids I had, right before his own throat was crushed. There was a foul presence among the alien towers.
Show me. Take me to where you left Fantasio to die, priest. You will recover our brother's remaining gene seed, despite whatever you think lurks within those festering pits.
Oh, I do like the possible continuation here. And presumably we now get to play around with Brother Arturo as well. So we dispatched of 7 this time around, 15 in total. Hormagaunts, all of the Termagants and all of the Venomthropes, so that is just gonna keep on ticking up. Lovely. There we go. The next mission is indeed 700 points, so now I know that I can have more units, which is lovely. And of course, in the HQ upgrade department, we can now actually get to this. If I want the Assault Cannon Strife, I can do it. Lovely. Battle Line Tactics Savage Technique. I think that this one is just a good thing, having a base melee accuracy bonus. That feels like a good idea.
Sanguinius watches over us.
And we can get some momentum gain with this ability if we go there next. Also, Assault Marine Strike spawns Assault Squad units in the target tile. If there's an enemy on the tile, a charge attack will be done. That's kind of cool as well. He's spawning more units in. Lovely. And obviously in the army management, we now have both Sergeant Corleone and Brother Arturo, both not giving us any points. Are these the levels then? Or is that campaign history? Yeah, that is campaign history, like how many campaigns they've done. So I have 2 of you, for you, one of you, I think I would love to have like one more of these guys
We
in.
are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
690 out of 700, 2 of these, 4 of these. I think that that's a pretty good, decent setup. But that is basically all we're gonna do in this video. I like this. I mean, it plays well. I love the Warhammer 40k universe, so I mean, that ticks that box. I like the Blood Angels. Another box ticked, and yeah, it's just very lovely, this whole thing, isn't it? So yeah, if you're into tactical strategy, I mean, there's really no reason why you shouldn't check this out. I think it's a lovely little game. I do like the different tactics that you can use. You didn't see me do a pull away move because I never really got to use it, but basically what you can do is if you're in melee combat with a melee based unit, so for example the Hormigons, you can sort of pull away and do a pull away attack, and that's pretty efficient. Yes. The only thing I might wanted was possibly a little bit more clarity with the defensive system, because I didn't see, you know, what we're used to in these days, defensive icons for when we are in cover. I didn't really see that. I might have missed it or something, or just is that just understood? Because we definitely saw from looking at the aim icons that it definitely matters where you are standing when you are taking shots. You can take shots on enemies in like half cover, etc., and presumably you do less damage, but you don't know how the enemies are viewing you, so to speak. Well, possibly that works if you are targeting the enemy unit, maybe. I don't know. Could it just have been a little bit more clear, I suppose. But actually a pretty small thing, but overall I think that this is just a game that works. That's just it. And I do enjoy the alien towers and festering pools. That sounds curious. I want to see what that's about. So I'm probably going to keep on playing this a little bit. I do enjoy this a fair bit, I'd have to say. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.